Hi, my name is Mike Andrea. I am the leader of 24/7 Prayer and also the leader of Glow here in Margate. And it's such a privilege to be with you guys today. I'm reflecting on Nehemiah 5, specifically from verse 14 onwards. It takes my breath away to watch Nehemiah's response in his own leadership style. He decides to not take his allowance that's entitled, nor his assistance, and makes an intentional choice to lead in a way like previous leaders hadn't. He didn't want to take advantage of his office. In that time and in that chapter, you can see the people complaining because there was not enough food. You could see people raising the issue of injustice around an imbalance of provision and availability of resource between the rich and the poor. Nehemiah bravely addresses these things. He doesn't shy away from the challenging conversations to bring about order and a sense of righteousness amongst the people. But in the line around about verse 16, Nehemiah says that he set himself to work on the wall himself, and he invited those that worked with him to do the same. He didn't count himself above or separate from the people that he led. On the contrary, he was a people's leader. I want to encourage you in your leadership to be that, to be a people's leader. One that stands up for the things that are wrong and inequality and injustice, and champions those when they make the right decisions, when they lean in the right direction, and people that have got their hands and knees dirty with the work themselves, that the thing that we call and lead others to, we are not above ourselves. If anything, we should be the first at the door. I have an encouragement with my own teams here is that we need to be the first ones to have our hand to the plough, to be the first ones to be proactively involved in whatever and wherever we are leading, to make sure that we're the first ones sacrificially giving, to be the first ones encouraging, to be the first ones to disciple one another, to not shy away from the difficult conversations, and to be the first ones to celebrate the good conversations. This is leadership at its best, to serve others by doing what we would call them to do. As you form in your own leadership, I encourage you to look at the story of Nehemiah in more depth. Every chapter, as you have been, go back over the ground and see this remarkable leader that would walk away from the comforts that he had into territory where God was asking him to claim and to lead others. And not at one point would he not participate himself. And at not one point did he take advantage of the privileges that would have come with his role as a leader. The Lord calls us to be leaders that act humbly and walk justly with others. So consider that reflection on your own life as you reflect on Nehemiah today.